get ready for our workout here in just a second. What's up, Mark? Today's workout, guys, while we're waiting, go ahead and grab, if you guys have a medicine ball, go ahead and grab a medicine ball. If you guys have any weights, go ahead and grab a weight. I'm gonna trip over my cord I have here. My heater plugs in. It's getting very cold here in New Mexico. If you guys don't have any weights or medicine balls, anything like that, go ahead and just grab a towel. If you guys want to as well, if you guys have any mini bands or just a band instead of a weight. So again, if you have dumbbells, perfect. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells or a medicine ball. We don't have medicine ball, but we have dumbbells. Then you guys still need a towel for a couple of movements today. So these workouts gonna be total body, guys, C-splits. So a little bit of everything, lots of fun as usual. So hopefully we are ready. We're gonna get nice and warmed up here. What's up, John? How's it going? Here in just a minute. As always, I have the chat box open. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to put them in there. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Let's see. Yeah, that's all we need. Either weights and medicine ball or a towel. If you guys have any mini bands or anything like that instead of weights. What's up, Bucklish? Hopefully you guys aren't having issues getting into class from the app. Make sure we're signing up through the app to get into the class and use the link. That is how they're tracking who attends what classes. So if you guys want me to be able to keep coaching classes with you guys, I know I want to, hopefully you guys do too. If you guys could please use the app, that would be awesome. Perfect, glad to hear that, John. If you guys ever have any questions about the app, feel free to shoot me an IM or anything like that, and I'm more than happy to help there too. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our pillow prep and movement prep. Let's go ahead and start on the floor. We're gonna get right into it with some some glute bridge marching. So drive those heels into the floor, toes at the ceiling, hips up to the ceiling as well. As always, making sure we're not overextending at the top, but imagine wearing that belt. Bring your belt buckle up to your chin here. That's gonna engage your core, glutes, and hamstrings just a little bit more. Two options as we drive one knee up to our chest and back down. We can either keep our hands above head here or flat on the floor. Up to you guys. Couple options there for you. Hands up is going to just require a little bit more core and hip stability as we're going through this. Just warming up those glutes. As I said a few minutes ago, guys, today's workout is a total body workout. So a little bit of everything should be fun. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Did something fun. I went snowboarding again. Falling a little less each time. Still not great, but it's a work in progress. All right, guys, we're gonna straighten one leg, take the opposite knee, we're gonna curl across your body, finish the floor here. We're gonna reach back, grab the top of our foot, pull your heel to your glute here. We're gonna go into our Lateral Stretch, so nice deep breath in. As we exhale through our mouth, we're gonna rotate back into that Lateral Stretch. Trying to get both knees and both shoulders as close to the floor as possible here. Hold until that exhale is fully out. Our breath is fully exhaled. We're gonna inhale back up and then exhale back again. Now, as we're going through this stretch, guys, whatever heel you're pulling your glute to, I want you to make sure that you guys are squeezing that same glute. So for instance, my right heel is pulled to my right glute. I'm squeezing that right glute the whole entire time I'm going through this stretch. That's going to increase that stretch in your hip flexor, in your quad, which is the goal here as we get that rotation in. One more on this side. And go ahead and switch. Straighten that opposite leg. Bring our knee across our body. Reach back, grab the top of that foot. Pull our heel to our glute. Squeeze that glute. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Back into that rotation. Again, trying to get both shoulders and both knees onto the floor. Happy Tuesday, guys. Since you guys are just hopping on, my name is Jess. If you guys have any questions, I do have the chat box open. If we have any injuries that I don't know about when we get to a movement that we just can't do because of it, please let me know. I will love to give you guys an alternative for it, compared to you guys just trying to push through the pain or just not doing the movement in general. There's always different options for every movement that we do, so please let me know. I'm more than happy to give you guys a different option for that movement. We have a couple more here. Okay, we're trying to get all the way back here. You guys might feel a few crackle pops in that back. That's normal. Just trying to reset everything. All right, guys, so come out of that. We are going to flip it over into a plank position here. I want you to bring one leg through into a pigeon stretch. We're trying to sink that hip as close to the floor as possible. Starting up nice and tall, we're going to walk our hands out. Right now, my left leg is bent, so I'm going to take my left arm and lift, thread it underneath my opposite hand here, bringing my left ear towards the ground. I'm going to exhale and rotate up towards the ceiling. Come back down. We're going to reset, bringing both hands up nice and tall. Walk it out low. Left hand threads under our right. Exhale. Into that rotation. Again, we're going to feel that stretch in our hip as we sit in this pigeon stretch. And we're just going to increase that stretch as we add in that rotation here. Reset. Back down. Perfect. We got one more on this side. All the way under. Reach it up. Go ahead, walk those hands back, tuck that back toe, and we're gonna come back into that plank position, switching sides here. So opposite leg, we're coming through, bringing that hip towards the floor. Walk those hands out, now my right leg is bent, so my right arm is going to thread underneath the left. And then exhale, and then rotate up. Reset those hands, we're walking them back in closer. Walking out, thread. Exhale and rotate. And reset. Perfect. We got a couple more on this side. I want to hear, did we do anything fun this weekend? Anyone else go snowboarding or skiing? I'm sure you guys are a lot better than I am if you guys did. All right, guys, we're going to go into our adductor stretch. So we're going to bring one leg out nice and long. Foot's going to be flat on the ground, toe pointed straight forward. Back toe is hooked, flipped up on top here, okay? So we're coming to here. We're going to exhale. We're going to go hip to heel. As we exhale, we're going to feel that stretch inside of our leg or adductor here. We're going to inhale up, exhale back. Again, just nice, slow, long exhale. As we sink back into that stretch, loosening up those legs. How did we feel after Tuesday and Thursday last week? I don't know about you guys, but I was very sore both days, all week from both of those workouts. The last one here, go ahead and switch. Opposite leg coming out nice and long. Again, foot is flat on the ground, toe pointed straight forward. Exhale, hip to heel. I know Saturday when I woke up to go snowboarding, I was like, man, my quads hurt. This is gonna be a fun day. Couple more here. Let me see what we got in here at Jump Box. Horribly sore, Ralph. Yeah, same. I was right there with you. Last one. Sink it back. We're gonna come up nice and tall. We're gonna go. You can go toes flipped or flat on the floor, up to you. But what we're gonna do is I want you guys to squeeze your glutes, belt buckle up, nice and high here. So we're squeezing our glutes, core is tight, slow and controlled, lowering ourselves to the floor. Shoot those hips right back up. Squeeze the whole entire time we're coming down. Shoot them right back up. Got a few more of those. Keep going. Yes, my car instead. I like that. Mark could do this. That was probably a good choice. Still got some movement in washing your car, but not quite the same as going through a whole other class. Perfect. All right, guys, last one there, and then we're gonna take it over into our tabletop position. We're gonna go into our crabs, that tabletop position. So heels on the floor, toes to the ceiling. We're gonna drive our hips up, try and open up that chest, hold for 2, 1, slowly lower back down, shoot them right back up again. Good. Perfect. Squeeze and hold, slowly lower back down, letting that chest open up. Making those hamstrings and glutes work here. So we got 2 more. And the last one, hold for 2, 1, slowly lower. We're gonna flip it back over. We're gonna bring our right leg to our right hand here. So we're not runner stance, or lunge stance here. We're gonna go right elbow to right instep. So we're coming down nice and low. Hold for 2, 1. We're gonna come back into our hamstring stretch. Drive that toe up to the ceiling. Rock that weight back. Hold for 2, 1, rock it forward and repeat. Same elbow, same instep, coming down nice and low. 2, 1, bring it back. 2, 1. One more on this side. 2, 1. Bring it back. 2, 1. Chest up, stand, and then opposite leg's gonna come back. Nice big step back, guys. Left leg is in front now, so left elbow to left instep, hold for 2, 1. Rock that way back. Toe to the ceiling, get that good hamstring stretch in. 2, 1. And shift it forward. Same elbow to same instep. Come down as low as we can here. And back. Perfect. Yeah, one more. Really loosening up those hamstrings for our workout today. And stand. All right, going into our inverted hand. What that's gonna look like. Make sure you drive both your thumbs back. So we're opening up back chest, pinching. We're squashing that grip right between our shoulder blades. As we pinch those shoulder blades together, we can slight bend in our base leg, and then think about being that teeter-totter. We're gonna pull right from our head all the way to our heel. And we're just gonna teeter-totter down, and then we're right back up. Again, keeping that slight bend in our base leg every single rep. I want you guys to also focus on those hips. Remember, our hips are headlights. Those headlights should be pointed straight to the floor and then straight to the wall as we come up. If we're opening up one hip, headlight's gonna shine at the wall instead of the floor. So make sure we're closing that hip. Go ahead and switch sides. Again, close that hip so that toes pointing to the floor, not out towards the wall. Keep it closed, pop it up. Good. Couple more here. Slight bend in that base leg. And just coming down, feeling that tension on that hamstring, and then pop through. The last one. Perfect. We're just getting nice and easy, guys. We're gonna do lateral shuffles side to side here. You guys can loosen up those arms a little bit if you want. You guys can just stay down low, do more athletic stance, up to you guys. Whatever you guys feel like you need this Tuesday morning / afternoon, depending on where we're at. Good. One more both sides. And come to the edge of our mat. We're gonna go into our hand walk with push-ups. We're sliding our hands down our legs. Walk it out. We're gonna do full range of motion push-up here. So push up, drive it through. We're gonna go shoulder taps. One hand to opposite shoulder. Remember, we have that glass of water on our backs. We're not spilling a single drop. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those hips from rocking side to side. And take it into that down dog. Walk your hands back. Stand, squeeze at the top, and right back down. Walk it into that plank position. Full range of motion push-up here. This time, we're gonna go into an arm reach. Hand stays stacked underneath our shoulder. Opposite hand comes up, reaching that palm towards the ceiling. Perfect. Couple more here. And take it into that down dog. We'll walk it back one more time. Squeeze the top. Right back down into that push-up. Forward motion push-up. Go ahead and lower yourself onto your forearms in that pillar bridge position. We're gonna rotate side to side here. Slow and controlled. Exhaling as we reach for that ceiling. Stacking our shoulders on top of each other. Perfect. One more, each side. Good. Okay, back down to the center here. Press it up into that plank. Go ahead and give me one more push-up, just for good measure. Rock those hips back. Slowly walk our hands up and stand. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some activation. Then we'll get started with our workout today. We're gonna do some base rotations. So starting with our drop squats, we're gonna do 3 drop squats into our base rotation. So feet close together. Our ready position is reaching our hands all the way to the ceiling, up on our tiptoes. When I say ready, we're here. When I say go, we're dropping into our base, our drop squat here. Again, think about being a gymnast. stick that landing, plant those feet into the ground. We're not moving side to side. We're not taking any extra steps. So here we go. Ready, go. Good. Stick that landing. Reset. Here we go. Ready, go. Perfect. Last time here. Ready, go. Good. Now we're going to add in our base rotations. So we're doing the same exact thing. I'm going to say go. We go into our drop squat. My second go, we're going to go into our base rotations. What that's going to look like. Toes, hips, knees, hips. Rotate side to side. Nice and quick, okay? Here we go. Get ready. Ready, go. Go. Right into that base rotation. Nice and quick. Use that upper body to help you. Your arms are moving too. And rest. Good. 2 more times here. Feet close together. Reach that ceiling. Ready, go. Go. Nice and quick. If you can't go just a little bit faster. And rest. The last one here. Here we go. Ready, go. Go. Quick, quick. Come on, guys. See how fast you can move. And rest. Whew, perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to walk us through our first strength block. It's always a good sign if we're hot after warm up and have to take our jacket and turn the heater off. All right, go ahead. Grab a quick drink. Today's workout, guys, again, if you join us a little bit late, all we're going to need is either a towel or medicine ball or a towel and dumbbells. If you guys have any mini bands or bands, you're welcome to grab those. As we go through our workout today, I'll be showing you guys different options for those. First strength block though, we are going to be working for 40 seconds, 40. 40 seconds of work, and we get a 20-second break. We have 4 movements, and we're going to be going through those 4 movements 3 times. So first strength block, we have our beast push-ups. We like to take that push-up and just make it a little bit more difficult, a little more challenging, because like I said, what challenges us, that's when we get better, all right? So starting in that plank position, we're going full range of motion push-up. Then we're going hips to heels, making those arms nice and long, dropping your ears in between our shoulders, right back into that push-up. Options, you guys, drop to those knees, hips come down with us, up into that plank, back into that beast push-up. That's a couple different options there. So that is movement 1. Again, 40 seconds. We'll get a 20-second break, and then we're going to stand it up, burn our legs out just a little bit. We're going to go nice wide stance, sumo stance here, okay? Toes are pointed out. We're going to go knees in line with our toes, coming down. We're going to pulse and jump, pulse and jump. So we're doing some froggers here. Looks like our frogs. That means hips down, chest up. I can see in front of me the whole entire time. 40 seconds there. And then we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to go a burpee with a rotational push-up. So what that's going to look like is we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to push up. We're going to rotate. We're going to push up. We're going to rotate. And then we jump it up to the top into that burpee and repeat. So lots of push-ups there. There's a lot of movements. Take that movement slow until you get that rotation down. Really focus on using that core as we go through that whole entire movement, okay? Fourth and final movement then, we have our lateral bounds. We're going to load, and we're going to explode. Focusing on that landing, sticking that landing, just like we did with our drop squats, okay? Knees stays in line with our toes, soft landings. I should be able to hear you through the computer pounding on the floor. And likewise, if you hear me pounding, y'all can yell at me. Option 2, guys, going into just our drop squats back and forth here if we're not jumping today. Raph has all of those movements in the chat box. Let me see. All right, I don't like those froggers. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to get better. We got this. What's up, Icron? How's it going? Tamara, Roland, happy Tuesday. All righty, guys. How are we feeling? Any questions? We're going to get started. I'm getting my timer set right now. So if we have questions, go ahead and put it in the chat box. Otherwise, grab your last quick drink of water and get ready to work. All right, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 4 movements for 3 rounds. Doesn't look like we have any questions, so we're gonna get started. Reminder, movement number 1 is that beast push-up. So here we go, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Starting in that plank position. We push up, hips to heels, and repeat. All the way through here for this 40 seconds. As we're going through this, if we're starting on our toes, but they notice, man, I'm just not quite getting that full range of motion, don't be afraid to drop to those knees, making that full range of motion push-up. That is what I want here. So whether we're doing on our toes or our knees, I don't care, as long as it's a full range of motion push-up. Nice work, guys. All the way through, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, 20-second break. Standing up into our pulse froggers. Remember, nice and wide. Come low, pulse, and jump. If we're not jumping, you're gonna pulse, stand up onto your tiptoes. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Come low, pulse, and jump. Good. Option 2, up onto our tiptoes. We're still pulsing. Those knees are still coming out in line with our toes, whether we're jumping or not. Hips down, chest up. We're burning these legs out here for these 40 seconds, guys. We got this. Good. Keep going, keep going. We only got 10 seconds left. Keep burning it out, guys. Don't slow down. Good. And rest. Woo. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a burner today. All right, guys, we got that push-up with rotation into our burpee. So jumping at the top. Options for you, whether you want to do 1 or 2 push-ups every time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So bring it down, push up, rotate. You can either give me another push-up here and rotate, or you guys can just rotate side to side, up to you. Good. Nice and quick though, jumping, reaching for that ceiling at the top. Good work, good work. We're so close, guys. 10 seconds. Keep going. All the way through. Come on, one more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. All right. Movement 3 is done. Heading into our 4th and final movement here in round number 1. We got our lateral bounds. Whew. Catch your breath. Grab a quick drink. We're starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Load and explode. Focus on sticking that landing there, guys. You got it. Good. All the way through. If we don't have a lot of room to go far, remember, we go high. Try to get that head all the way up to that ceiling. Still focusing on that landing. Trying to get that opposite foot off the floor the whole entire time. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Awesome work. That's round 1. We are repeating that 2 more times. So back to the top. Back to our beast push-ups, guys. Get ready. Here we go. Count how many push-ups you get. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. Plank position. Push up, hips to heels. And we rep it out. These next 40 seconds. Remember, whether we're on our toes or on our knees, our hips come down with us. We want to squeeze those glutes the whole entire time. And don't be afraid to drop to those knees if we're starting to get tired, okay? Awesome work, guys. We got this. All the way through, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. How many push-ups do you get, guys? How are we feeling? All right, shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. We're going into our pulse froggers. Nice wide sumo stance. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Come low, pulse, and up. Nice work, guys. What we got here, 12. Nice job, Jerome. That's awesome. Heck yes. Way to challenge yourself there. Your goal on our third and final round then is to beat those 12 push-ups. Good. All the way through. I know those legs burn, guys, but we got this. We need to come up onto our tiptoes instead of jumping. And keep moving all the way through. 5 seconds, come on, give me a couple more. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Good work. Shake it off. We got that push-up rotation into our burpee. Starting at the top, so here we go. Get ready to start. And 3, 2, 1, go. Push up, rotate, push up, and rotate. Jump at the top. See how high we can jump. The top of every rep there. Good. Again, with our push-ups, our hips come down with us. We're in that full range of motion. So if we need to, drop to those knees, then rotate. You can do it. We got this, guys. Come on. 6, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome work. All right. Fourth movement in our second round. We're going into those lateral downs. Focus on being explosive. Going far or going high. Whatever you're in for. 3, 2, 1, go. Load and explode. Nice job, guys. All the way through. We got this. We only have one more round after this. So close to being done with our first strength block. So dig deep, even as it starts to get tired. But we want to take that break. Don't let yourself go just a little bit farther than you think you can. I know every single one of you guys has it in you. Let's go. Final 5 seconds. Right here. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. That is round number 2. Down, guys. We only got one more left to go. Those of you guys who have taken my class for a while, you know we got our 3 Ps. We practiced it. We perfected it. Now it's time to perform. So let's get it in 3, 2, 1, and go. These push-ups, final set, right here. Make this your best set. Yes, guys, we can do it. Beat those 12 push-ups, Jerome. I know you can. Let's see it. Go to work, go to work. All the way through, hips to heels. Push it out, come on. Good. Come on, 6 seconds, give me a couple more. We can do it. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Good work. We are done with our beast push-ups, guys. Final set of our froggers right here. We can do it. How do we do? Do we beat those 12 reps, Jerome? 13. I love it. Nice job. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Find that pulse position. And we're going. Way to challenge yourself and get just a little better, Jerome. Awesome work. Goes for all of you guys that did the same. We got this. Every single rep, we focus on that form. Every perfect rep makes perfect progress. We can do this. This is our final time doing this. I know those quads burn, but don't stop. No more breaks. Come on. Right here. We got 8 seconds left. All the way through. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rush. Nice work. We are done with those terrible pulsed froggers. No more of those today. Don't you worry. Final set of our burpee. with that push-up rotation. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get it, guys. Push up, rotate, and we're jumping at the top, all the way to the ceiling. You can do it. Get that rotation in. Explode to the ceiling. Whew. We are so close, guys. Remember, this is our last time doing this movement today. We only have one movement left in this strength block, and we get a nice long break. Come on, 5 seconds. One more push-up in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Done with those. 4th and final movement, guys. This is it. Make it explosive. Focus on those landings. These next 40 seconds. This is it. And 3, 2, 1. Go. Reload and explode. Back and forth here. All the way through. Challenge yourself to the end. No more breaks. You can do it. Come on. If you need to, stay low. Give me some lateral duck walks. That's option 2 right now. If you're dying, otherwise, let's get explosive. We only got 12 seconds left, guys. We can take a drink. We can take a break after this. We got it in 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Perfect. Whew. That is it. That's the end of our first strength block. How are we feeling, guys? Way to kill it. Congratulations. We are going to get into our second strength block here in just a second. So go ahead and grab a quick drink. Slow our heart rate and breathing down, because we're going to go into a fun little AMRAP next. Geez, Ray, you got this. Come on. You're killing it. How are we doing, Akla, Sharisha? Shuba, what's up? How's it going? All right, guys. While you're catching your breath, I'm going to explain our next strength block. We got 2-minute AMRAP. That's it. Just 2 minutes. We got 3 movements. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So what that means is we have 3 movements. We are trying to get through those 3 movements as many times as possible in our 2 movements, okay? Raph has the movements in the box. Thank you. Raph is putting that up there now. I'm gonna walk us through it. So we have 2 minutes to go through 10 single leg RDL hops each side. So we load just like the inverted hand, slide bend, then our knee, headlights toward the floor, load and explode. Knees drive to the top if we can. We add in that hop for 10 on our right and then 10 on our left. As soon as we get 10 each, we're going to a drop squat into a curl. So if you have weights, go ahead and grab those weights. If not, grab either your mini band, your band, or your towel, and you're ripping that band or towel apart. Shoulder blades in your back pocket. Drop squat is that curtsy lunge. We curl and stand. Curl and stand. Same thing with our weights, guys. Grab those weights. Curtsy lunge and curl. We're doing 4 each side, so 8 total. So 10 each side for our yell hops, 4 each side for our drop squats with that curl. And then, because we're not done doing push-ups, we got a little more. We're gonna do our jack, burpee jack. But if you want to, you can add a push-up, you don't have to. So option 1 is feet go in, out, jump at the top. Out, in, jump at the top. If you want an extra challenge, feet come out as we do a push-up, bring it up as we come in, and then jump at the top. So 2 different options. You guys decide what you can give me. We got only 5 of those, just 5. So we got 10 each side, 4 each side, and 5 of those 3 movements. We're trying to get through as many rounds as possible in 2 minutes. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, cheers to your last drink. We got this. The nice thing too, guys, is you get to count how many rounds you get through. We can take a 30-second break, and then we're gonna repeat that and beat our rounds from the first time. So Make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're counting your reps, counting your rounds, because it's on you to beat you second round through, okay? I think we're good here. Raph has all those movements in the chat box. Thank you, Raph. Jen, how we doing? How we feeling? Let's get this. Come on. 2 minutes of work, 3 movements. Just focus on that. We can get through it together. Starting with our 10 RDL hops each leg. And 3, 2, 1, go. Load and explode. Reach for that wall in the front. Kick that wall behind. We got 10 and 10. We're working those hamstrings out here. Also knee drive instead of hopping, that's option 2. As soon as we get 10 on one leg, we got 10 on the other. Good work. All the way through, guys. Back pocket to eye socket with those hands. We can do it. 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Then we're rubbing our mini bands or a towel or that weight. If we have a band, rip it apart and we curl. The more tension we can put on that towel and on that mini band or a band, the more we're gonna feel this in our shoulders and in our biceps. If you guys got weight, no problem there. You're already feeling it. Hips down, chest up as we curl 4 times each side. Then we're going into that jack burpee. 2 options, push up or no push up. Jump at the top. 5 reps here, guys. We got this. Good. 1 more here. And then we go back to our RDL hops. We got 30 seconds, guys. Keep this up. Good. All the way through. Don't slow down. Finish it out strong. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We got 12 seconds. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Nice work, guys. We have 30 seconds to catch your breath. Grab a drink. I got through that 1 round plus 1 exercise. How'd we do? Y'all need to remember what you just did, because we're gonna beat that in 12 seconds. That's our goal. Whatever you did, your goal is to beat yourself right here, right now. Starting at the top, or wherever you left off in 3, 2, 1, and go. Since I did my RDL hops twice already, I'm gonna go into my drop squats with that curl for each side. My goal is to beat 1 round plus 1 full exercise. What about you guys? Where are we at? That means you gotta pick that pace up just a little bit more right now. I know we're tired. I know we don't really want to, but this is where we get better right now. Let's go, guys. For each side, going into that jack with a push-up and jumping at the top. Nice. All the way through. Give me those 5 jack burpees. And then right back into our RDL hops. We got 65 seconds left. We got this, guys. Keep pushing yourself all the way to the end. Good. 10 each side. There we go, right back in to that drop squat with our curl. Good work, good work, come on. Almost done. Into my drop squats. Use the weights this time. Only 30 seconds left, guys. Come on, let's match, at least match what we did last time. Good. 7 and 8. Back into my burpees. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. rest. Whew. Nice job. I got 2 more reps in than last time. How about you guys? How are we doing? How are we feeling? I'm gonna give us a little bit longer this time. I'm gonna walk us through our next AMRAP. So it's gonna be the same exact thing that we just did. 2 minutes of work, 3 exercises. We're counting how many times we get through those 3 exercises. And our goal is to beat that second round through. A nice deep breath in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth right now. Let's slow that breathing, heart rate down. Grab a drink. And then let's get ready for our last AMRAP of the day. All right, guys, our 3 movements. We're doing high split squats to jump squat. So that's gonna look like this. Come down low, explode, explode, into a squat and jump. That's 1. We're doing 10 of those. So you'll end up doing 10 classical squats each leg and 10 jump squats, all right? So 10 of those, we're not jumping, we're just doing that reverse lunge into our squats, okay? Next movement, we have our bent over row to curl, so same thing. Either using our band, towel, or weight. Underhand grip with that towel and weight. Shoulders are rounded, shoulders are in our back pocket. Bend over position, core is tight, back is flat, shoulders are in our back pocket. Rip that towel in 2 here, guys. Hug your rib cage with your elbows. We row up and curl, up and curl. It's the same exact thing with our weight. Hug your elbows to your sides, core is tight. Slight bend in those knees, row and curl. We have 5 of those, just 5. So again, 10 pile split squats to jump squats, 5 bent over rows to curl, and then grab that medicine ball or grab that towel. So we're doing a squat thrust slam. What that's gonna look like is slam that towel or the medicine ball, hips down, chest up, jump your feet back and up for 10 reps. But every time we come down, we come up. Our hips are down, our chest is up. We're setting ourselves up for success as we come down and come up out of that jump squat into that burpee, that thruster, okay? Let me know if you have any questions. It's 10, 5, 10 is our rep count. Raf has movements in the box. Same thing, 2 minutes of work, 30-second rest, 2 minutes of work. Goal is to beat your rounds from that first time. We can do it, guys. Last little bit of cardio today. Let me know if we have any questions. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. We're gonna kill this final AMRAP right here, right now. Isn't that right, Tamer? All right, guys, no questions. So here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 split squat, jump squat. That's 1. We're right into our split squats again. Good. All the way to 10. Trying to get through as many rounds as possible. Good work, good work. Come on, guys. Give me those 10 reps. Burn those quads out right now. Going into our bent over row to that curl. If we have a mini band, guys, put that mini band around your wrist. Bent over position. Pull that mini part. Band apart as row and curl. Keeping our palms facing forward, okay? There's a couple different options there. Whether we have weights, we have a towel, or we have that mini band. But remember, it's 5 reps, 5 rows. And then we go into our 10 squat thrust slam. So slam on a towel, hips down, chest up, feet jump back into that plank position. Hips down, chest up, every single time for our 10 reps. Awesome work, guys. All the way through here. We only got 30 seconds left in this AMRAP. Let's finish it up. And 10, perfect. Back to the top, back to our plastic squats, to our jump squats. Good. 10 seconds, come on. All the way through. 2, 1, rest. Whew. Man, feeling that one for sure. I got through 1 round and 4 RDL or bicycle squats to jump squats. We got 15 more seconds to catch our breath and get started again. We got this, guys. Come on. Let's finish up strong. This is it right here. 3, 2, 1, go. Your goal is to beat whatever you just did. I know every single one of you guys can do that because this is it. This is our final push. We're right here. If you need to, shake it off real quick, and then we're getting right back into it. We gotta beat those rounds. Good. Let's go. Whew. 10 there. Going into our 5. The number rows to curls. Hinge those hips back. Shoulder blades in your back pocket. Slide bend in your knees. Core is tight. 5 reps. Good work, guys. Whew. This is why I usually don't wear headphones for you guys. So you hear me huffing and puffing through them. We got our squat thrust slams. 10 reps. Come on. Hips down, chest up. Give me that jump at the top if you can. All the way to 10. Good. Come on, guys. 35 seconds. Finish it off strong. Right here. Good. All right, 20 seconds. Wrap it out. Nice work, nice work. Woo. Yeah, those quads are feeling it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job, guys. How are we feeling right about now? I got 2 reps farther. Oh, 2 reps farther that time. Grab a drink. Catch your breath. What we got here? More than 1 is possible? Okay. Making up our own lingo here, are we, Raph? That's all right. I'm kind of feeling you right now too, so it's good. All right, DC, what do we say? We got a core finisher today. We only got a couple minutes left. That means we gotta go fast in this core finisher. So grab your last quick drink of water. Let's hit it. Whew. All right, we got 4 movements. We're doing each one for 30 seconds. But don't worry, we're only going through it 1 time. That's all we got time for is 30 seconds through each movement for our 4 movements. Then we get to cool down. We get to go about our Tuesday, feeling accomplished. You guys put in work today. Awesome job. All right, 30 seconds of work. We're gonna be doing a pillar bridge walkout. So that looks like we're gonna go pillar bridge position, guys, and we're trying to walk our toes out as far back as possible, keeping our core tight, squeeze those glutes, and then walk it up. Now, if you have any shoulder injuries or injuries that might bug it to do that movement, go ahead and just hold this pillar bridge position for 30 seconds. From there, grab a light weight or your water bottle, one of the 2. We're going opposite arm to opposite foot, V-ups. We're gonna go 30 seconds on our right, 30 seconds on our left. And then last and final movement, pillar bridge position here, guys. Back from that pillar bridge, lock it in, and we're just doing knee taps back and forth for those 30 seconds. Let me know if you got questions. 2 minutes of abs, fast and furious here. We got this. So pretty much it's a 30-second AMRAP for the most part. Yeah, 30 seconds, get as many reps in as possible. So yes, I'm gonna also triple my weight. But we are running out of time, guys, so let's go. Starting with those pillar bridge walkouts in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Walk it out. Back as far as you can. We'll walk it through. Those hips stay down with us, guys. These are very small, tiny movements, moving our toes into this as we're going back and forth. Squeeze those glutes. Remember, option 2 is you're holding that pillar bridge the whole entire time. If we're not rocking back, come on, 5 seconds, finish it up. Walk it up in 3, 2, 1, and grab that weight or that water bottle. We're coming down, opposite arm to opposite foot. All the way up, all the way down. We got 30 seconds here, and then we're just switching arms, switching legs into our next 30 seconds. Go to work. 10 seconds, all the way through. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Opposite hand, grabs that weight or that water bottle, and we work. All the way up, all the way down, guys. This is it. We only have one movement left in our workout after this. Come on. 10 seconds. Burn that core out. Hold that weight up. Hold that water bottle up. All the way to the ceiling. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we'll go. Going right back into that pillar bridge position, into our knee taps. Come on. This is it. Final 30 seconds. Get those shoulders right over your elbows. Squeeze your glutes the whole entire time because those hips are down. Even with the rest of our body, guys. Tap that knee. Alternate every rep here. We can do it. Final 5 seconds in our workout today. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
I had nothing from a timer, but it said, congratulations, your workout is complete, and that is correct. Congratulations, guys. We made it through another workout. Awesome job. Let's go ahead. Cool down. Get a little bit of stretching. Let's stretch that core out after that. So come down, shoulders in our back pocket. Slight bend in those elbows. Open up that chest here. Bringing our gaze towards the ceiling. Nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth. Slowing our heart rate and breathing down here after an awesome workout. One more nice deep breath in. Slowly lower yourself to the floor. Tuck those toes. Press it up into a plank, into a down dog calf march, okay? So bend one knee, drop the opposite heel to the floor, back and forth, dropping that head right in between our shoulders. Stretching out our ankles, our calves, our hamstrings. Then we're gonna take it back into a plank position or rock it forward again. Swing one leg through, and we're just gonna sit in that pigeon stretch that we did in the beginning. So no rotation. You can either sit nice and tall or come down low, up to you guys. Same thing here though, we're focusing on that breathing. Nice deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. As I said in the beginning, guys, first off, I appreciate every single one of you guys being here today. I love working out with y'all. If we can, make sure we're please using the app to sign up for class, because that is how we're just tracking attendance and making sure that enough people are showing up for class to keep the class on the schedule. So if you guys want to keep working out with me as much as I want to keep working out with you, please use the app. I very much appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about that, go ahead and switch sides if you didn't already. If you guys have any questions about that, I'm more than happy to help answer them. So IM me, email me, you can ask it in the chat box here, whatever you guys want, whatever you guys need, I'm here to help you guys. So again, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for showing up every week for yourself, putting the work in. Makes me want to work out that much harder. So thank you very much. All right, guys, take it back into that down dog position again. We're gonna slowly walk our hands back, slide bend on the knees, big reach up to the ceiling. Let's go ahead and stretch our quad. So real quick, let's see what we have in the shut box here real quick. Pull your heel to your glute. Thanks, Tamara. Have a great rest of your day. Shuba, thank you very much. Thank you, Arisha. Thanks, Aklish. You all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Go ahead, switch sides here in that quad stretch. Thursday, guys, if I hear, you all hear me complaining, I'm from Arizona, I'm not used to the cold. It's gonna be a low of 3 degrees at my house on Thursday, so I'm gonna be working out in the garage with that. I might come in like a whole parka, my whole snowboarding gear potentially, so don't be surprised if you see me in a few extra layers. All right, guys, that's the end of our workout. Initiation. You did awesome, Ray. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining today. Hopefully you had some fun. It's snowing on Thursday, yes. It's supposed to. We'll see if the weather changes, but potentially. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jerome.